Man, we are back. We are back. What's going on, everybody out there in YouTube world, YouTube land? I am Real Estate J, and
it's gonna be a cold summer.
Today, Jess Hilarious. Jess Hilarious has something to say about the trans community. I guess there was a trans. I'm gonna call it what it is. It was a man. It was a trans man. I guess. Whatever they decide to be called, I don't know. But I guess they said something about periods and how real women are not the gatekeepers of periods and all this crazy stuff. And so Just Hilarious had made a video. Let's play the video. I'll react to the video afterwards. Let's get straight into it. And remember, let's see if my opinion is what you guys think or if it's different. All right, let me pull it up. I gotta get the video. Here we go.
Gonna stand up for us. Who the fuck stands up for us? And us, I mean women, real women, biological women, women who were born with all the parts that you guys wish that you were. When does the delusion stop? What is the difference between you and someone who has been diagnosed to be mentally insane? What's the only difference is you don't have a straitjacket on. Stop talking out your fucking ass. Wake up. How are you projecting your anger on real women? Because we are the gatekeepers. We are the gatekeepers for periods. We the only one that fucking bleed, honey. We the only ones that can give birth. We make y'all people. We make y'all. Y'all come from us. You can't be us. You will never. You're chasing something you'll never, ever get. You'll never be that. Like.
So, let me get back to my screen here because I don't understand. I don't understand what the issue is. I don't know why, and I'm gonna get into it right now because the real deal is not what Jess Hilarious is saying. The real issue is and this is not a hate speech, but the real issue is the LGBTQ plus minus 35 equals 96 community. Here's the issue here. Okay. Now, do I have gay people in my family? I absolutely do. Don't treat them any different than anybody else, right? But here's the problem that I'm starting to see, right? That community is very bold now. They now have rights. They now have the rights to marry. They got their own pretty much legislative group, right? They have their own group, and behind their group, they've got some money. And that's why you see a lot of companies marketing to them. So now they've got a lot more power. So they become a lot more bold into what they do and what they say. And even though we know that this does not make any sense, they're able to say things now. And they can say asinine things, right? That's a big word I just threw out there. Dude, I gotta give myself some credit for that. They throw out some very crazy things, and the fact that another man can say anything about a period is absolutely insane. Because I don't even know how they work. I just know women have them, and that's just part of their natural, not reproductive system, but their body. And another man who becomes a trans tells another woman and women that they're not the gatekeepers for periods is just absolutely stupid. But I think this is the problem. And this is what I mean by they become more bold now because now they have more power. Okay. Back when I was in like middle school, high school, like the whole LGBTQ thing was still under the rug. Like this was not something that somebody wanted to come out and say they were. Now they can come out and say it. Now they have a flag for it, which is absolutely crazy. Now they have rights, and now they say whatever they want to. Now I see that they have a man and a woman sports, I think basketball. This is getting out of hand. But this is something that we here in the United States have created. You can say it's the liberals' fault. A lot happened after Obama. So we can blame it on that. But this was kind of the direction it was heading in. There's no reason why another man should tell a woman anything about being a woman at all. right? I just think it's ridiculous, man. But I said they've become more bold. They're now able to say things even when they're not true, and they can make the headlines. And if you hear something long enough, people start to believe it. And I think these people are starting to understand that as long as we say certain things, people have to now listen to us. Because for a very long time, no one listened to the LGBTQ plus or anybody in the middle of that, you know, group. No one listened to them. Now they're listening to them because now they have rights. Now they have their whole month. Now they've got a flag. Now they have marketing behind them. Now they're on the Bud Light freaking can, on the trans can, and now they're everywhere. So now what happens is you have this group who now says, "Hey, I'm here, and now I'm going to be destructive. I'm going to cause chaos. I'm going to come into the schools." It's getting out of hand. And this has to stop. This has to stop. Now, for me, like I said, I don't care what you are. It doesn't affect me. When it comes to my children, I just make sure I tell them what's right and what's wrong. And at the end of the day, there is a right way and a wrong way to do things. Okay. There's a right way of how humans were developed, and there's a wrong way on how humans interact. That is it. Okay. There's no gray area here, even though I got a nice gray shirt on. But anyways, Jess Hilarious. By the way, she said, "Who's going to stand up for us women?" I got to say before she started the video off, wait a minute now. Women get a lot of people that get to stand up for them, including simpy men. Simpy men stand up for y'all as well. But on this particular topic, I think that we're just going to start seeing more of stuff like this because the community, the LGBTQ plus minus 35 equals 79, is going to come out and they're going to be way more aggressive, and they're going to force you to listen to what they have to say, and they're going to force these things on our children. It's just what it is. And if you affect the child's mind, you can really, really cause a lot of damage. All right. So this is a cold summer, man. And that's my opinion on this. Whether you like it or not, I don't care. Because at the end of the day, this is chess, not checkers. I'm going to see y'all at work.